Jai Satchidanand, everybody.
Jai Satchidanand.
Shall we start with three mantra first?
Sure.
Namo Vitragai.
Namo Vitragai.
Namo Arihantanam.
Namo Arihantanam.
Namo Siddhanam.
Namo Siddhanam.
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo Vajjayanam.
Namo Vajjayanam.
Namo Loe Sava Sahunam.
Namo Loye Sava Samanam.
Eso Panchanamukaro.
Eso Panchanamukaro.
Sauva Pavapranasano.
Sava Papa.
Mangalanam Chasavesim.
Mangalalam Chasavesim.
Padamam Havai Mangalam.
Paramam Mangalam.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevai.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand.
Okay, Dimple, do you take over now?
Okay.
Yeah, so today's satsang, welcome, and it's going to be on the topic of respect. So we'd like to open with an introduction, and I'm going to turn it over to Swami Deepakanadji shortly, but we're excited, and think of questions that you can think of that you want to ask about respect. He'll start out with a brief understanding, and then you can chime in. Feel free to ask as many questions as you would like. All right, so are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to turn it over to Swami Deepakanadji.
Okay, so we had talked about respect and humility, humbleness, taking care of others, regarding having regards for the presence and existence of the other person. And we must honor their presence, and that is where we will try to see what Dada has said about this. He made a wonderful statement. We will try to see that statement first. Shall we go ahead?
Yeah.
The statement is like this. Dada has said, recognize, identify everyone's worldly power. Does everyone have power, strength? Nitya, do you have power, strength? And Sohil, does he have?
Yes.
He has power. Shivam also has?
Yes.
Kavan, do you have power?
Yeah.
Authority? Do you understand authority? Do you all believe that you have something that makes you strong, makes
Yes.
you powerful?
Yeah. Yeah.
So everyone has that power. Everyone have that power. So just imagine if you try to um, obstruct an ant which is trying to move around. What does the ant try to do? Do you understand ant? Have you seen ant? The small bug-like thing, red or black color.
Yes.
You know, sometimes it bites also. It bites also. So if you try to stop that ant, it can bite you. Such a small ant, but it doesn't like anybody obstructing its way. Okay? Aryan, did you understand? Sia, did you understand? Even if you try to obstruct an ant, then it gets annoyed. It can try biting you, right? So, what does it mean if an ant also feels annoyed, feels obstructed, and doesn't like anybody interfering with it? Same way, every individual and humans, we deal with humans more, right? We know, but we don't go and mess around with those bugs and animals and other creatures, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here, Dada has wonderfully said and made the statement that everyone have this worldly power. They believe I know something, I have something, I am powerful. And if anybody challenge their power, then they try to fight out. Is that so?
Yeah.
You all experience that? Let let it be anybody. Even that small Kabir is there.
Dada.
That small Kabir is there.
He's here.
And if you try to hold him, if you try to stop him doing something, then he gets annoyed. Does he get annoyed? Yeah. So
Yeah.
what does it mean?
Yeah, my brother.
You have to learn to respect his presence, his existence. He is also living. He also has his own choice of things around, right?
Yeah.
So if you want to be friend, if you want to deal with him nicely, if you want him to be on your side, then you must do something. And that is what Dada is saying. Respect, accept the power of the other person, and recognize, identify the inner God. Do you do you have inside? You all have God inside?
Yeah.
And it is said that God is Almighty. What does that mean, Almighty God inside within us? Huh? What does that mean? Who doesn't have that Almighty God within him? Is there anyone who
Nobody.
doesn't have that Almighty God within him? Huh? You know,
Everybody has God.
everyone has that God, and it is because of that inner God everyone is living. Do you all agree?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nitya, do you agree? There is God inside within you, and your little sister, she doesn't have God within her. Is it so? Or she also have God? Huh? Okay, I got it.
God.
Right. So, although she is younger to you, you cannot hurt her. You have to respect her. Do you believe that? And if you don't respect her, she can get annoyed, she can get mad, she can get angry. Does she get angry sometimes?
Yeah. A lot of times.
Lot of time. So what it means, you have to respect her presence, her living, her desire, and then only she will be on your side.
Yeah, but
But
it's not mostly me. Sometimes I'm with something else in the topic.
yeah, yeah, it is possible. But we have to understand, because when it is with you, then you are responsible. Is it so?
Yeah.
While dealing with you, if she gets upset, then do you think you are responsible for that? Yeah, because somewhere you are hurting her, you're obstructing her, stopping her do something. and she feels bad. She feels annoyed. And here we want to understand what Dada has said, that recognize everyone's power and accept that power, respect that power, and recognize the inner, almighty, all knowing God. Within our body, it is the God who has power to know. Our body has power to do things, activity. Do you all know that?
Yes.
Your tongue has power to speak and power to taste food,
Mhm.
right? Your
Yes.
eyes have power to see,
Yeah.
but behind the sense of eyes, that is sense of sight, there is that all-knowing God is there, due to which you come to know what eyes are seeing, right? Same way it goes with your ears, same way it goes with your nose, your touch, the whole body. So the inner God is the Almighty, all-powerful God, and we have to learn to respect that God. And if you fail to respect that God, then the person gets annoyed. You understand?
Yes.
So here, why we have to respect? Because everyone believes that I am something. Do you know? People believe I'm something, I know something, I have something, right? So even if it is your brother, younger brother, so you may feel that, oh, I am the big brother. He must listen to me. That is possible. You may feel like that, that why Kabir is not listening to me? I am his elder brother. But here we have to understand, although he is small, you know, people say big things come in small package. Have you heard about this? Your daddy will explain to you sometimes. Big things, many times big things come in small package. So what it says, you should never underestimate or take anyone for granted, although that person is small in age. Okay?
Okay.
So here lies the importance of respecting the other person because he holds a power. Every person holds a power, and we must respect that power. And you know the best thing, uh, you all you guys are you all intelligent?
Well, not all of us, but most
Yes.
of us.
Are you intelligent
Yes.
and powerful? How about soil?
Yes.
Chris, I don't think so. Chris, what? Are you intelligent
Yeah.
and powerful also, strong?
Yeah.
And where is Shivam gone?
Right here.
Yeah, Shivam, I believe you are also very intelligent. You're like your dad and mom and dada and dadi and everyone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and powerful also,
Yeah.
right? So what Dada has said, for that intelligence and power is for whom? Is it for you or for others? Think, Soil, your intelligence and your power, your strength is for whom?
Uh, for me to do good.
Yes. You said, what did you say? Can you repeat?
For it, my strength and intelligence and authority and power is for me to do good.
Yes. So that power and intelligence is for doing good to you and to all. How much is for you and how much it is for others?
A little for
Whatever
you
you
and a
do,
lot for
whatever you do.
others.
Come again, please.
A little for yourself and a lot for others.
True, very true. Just imagine how much that power and intelligence you use for yourself and how much we have to use it for others. And you will realize that when you use it for others, it comes back to you. Did you understand? When
Yes.
you use your intelligence and your power for others, then it comes back to you as nature's gift. But if you are not generous and you don't part or give your or use your intelligence for others, use the wonderful strength you have, power you have for others to help others, then nature don't give you back. Uh, do you also know that if you plant one mango seed, how many mangoes does the tree of mango gives you back?
A lot.
Um,
10.
one or many seeds. Soil said a lot.
10.
You sow only one seed in the ground, and when it grows, it gives you a lot. And how many mangoes does the mango tree eat?
Um, 3,000.
Does the mango tree eat its own fruits?
No. No.
Then who eats those fruits?
Us.
Us.
Imagine who eats those fruits? Others, right?
Yeah.
So what does it mean when you look around in the nature? When you look around in the nature, then you see everyone is giving. Everyone is giving. But we humans, we don't want to give, we want to take. Is it so? Do you experience that?
Yeah.
You like to give more or you like to take more?
Take more.
See, that is our, because we look around and we have become mean. But we have to understand, Dada wants to teach us, wants to understand, make us understand that if you learn to give, you will get in abundance, even more than what you need. You understand? So it is so easy because everyone have this power and everyone has this power of the physical power and their mental power, intelligence. If you respect them, then you get much, much more in return. So what would you like? To give or to take?
To give.
True, Nitya? Do you accept that?
Give.
It is beneficial if you give rather than take.
Give.
Because if you give, you naturally you're going to get, right?
Give.
So if you are told, then whom are you going to respect?
Yep.
Who all in this world you would like to respect?
Everyone.
Friends. Everyone. Everyone that lives. And
Huh? I didn't
everybody,
get.
everybody that lives.
Nobody name some of them. Like you want to respect your brother,
I don't have a
your
brother.
sister.
I have a sister. I don't have a brother.
Yeah, yeah, but brother means your friends. You have to respect your friends, right?
Parents.
Why I don't see Mox?
Because
Where is he?
they're not here. Ishan and Moksha aren't here.
He's not here?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. If he's not here, you can do anything. Okay, so whom would you like to share your power? Shivam? Everyone. But what do you think? What do you think is the benefit of giving?
Uh, if you give, you will get back and receive back.
Correct. But then you also have to understand that when you give, you get in abundance, multiple fold, right?
Yeah.
So, although that inner God is almighty, all powerful, all knowing, that inner God has infinite knowledge. How how much is infinite?
Never ending.
Okay.
Never ending. Correct.
Never ending.
Correct. Very correct. So that never ending knowledge, power is there within us, but you can't experience that. So we have to learn to respect everyone's existence, everyone's physical presence, because everyone believes I am something. Nitya, do you believe you are something? Okay, what are you? Give a little small explanation. What do you think? What do you think you have? What do you think you are?
Um,
You can say, I am 7 years old. How
I'm
old
not.
are
I'm
you?
not 7. I'm 1 year older than that.
I'm 5 years old.
How
I'm
much?
I'm 6.5.
9.
How old are you?
I'm 11 and a half.
I'm
I'm
15.
11.
almost 9.
Okay. So you believe now that yes, I am 9 years old
Oh, 15.
and I'm the
Not
big
9
brother.
yet. I'm not 9 yet. I'm gonna.
But still, you're all 8 and something, right? That's what he's
Yeah.
trying
Okay,
to.
eight plus. Eight plus. So what do you what, okay, what do you think you are?
I think I am 9 years old.
You're what?
I'm a 9-year-old boy, and
Okay. Then
never.
do you feel proud that oh I am Amin or I am Patel or like that? What do you
I'm a
think?
teen. I'm not a Patel.
Yeah, that's what I said. So do you feel proud that hey, I get good grades? I'm big brother at home. You feel like that?
You feel like that?
You feel?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, let us find out somewhere else. Aryan, how do you
Yes.
feel? What do you think you are?
Good.
No? Okay, Shia, what do you think you are?
Um, a good person.
Yeah, good person, but then people feel that hey, I get good grades. I'm like this, I'm like that, I'm good at basketball, I'm good at this, I'm good at that. So what do you think you are? You know, that makes you feel proud of yourself.
A student athlete.
Come again, please.
A student athlete.
Oh, see, that's what. So you believe that I'm a good athlete, right? But what does Yashvi feels about herself?
A very good.
Never mind, it's okay if you have to just keep saying whatever that comes naturally. Sia, what do you think? What do you think you are?
I think I get good grades.
Sorry, I didn't get come again.
I think I get good
grades.
I didn't get. What did you say, Dimple?
She said she thinks she's a good student who makes good grades, right?
Oh, you get good grades, you said. That's wonderful. So that is what makes you feel proud of yourself, right? Okay. Soil,
I think that I'm a really good student, and I also think that I'm a really good basketball player.
so nobody can mess around with you in basketball. It looks like that.
Yeah.
And how about Chris?
I think that I'm good at basketball, football, and I'm a good student.
You're a good student also?
Yeah.
That's very good. See what it means. Anyone left? Okay, Shivam, what do you think?
I think I'm a
Please,
good student and I have good grades.
and what did you say, student and what, please?
I said I'm a good student and I have good grades.
Yes. So what I'm trying to explain, everyone feels proud about their achievement and what it means that you cannot mess around or hurt anybody's feelings because everybody feels that I am something and they feel proud of their achievement. So we have to learn to respect everyone. And as we have said, outside dealing, how you deal with others with respect. And just imagine when you respect your teacher, you all respect your teachers,
Yeah.
you all respect your teachers, you all respect your dad and mom,
Yeah,
you always listen to them
most of the time.
Yeah, I always
most of the time. So when you don't listen to them, feel sorry inside or tell sorry to them on their face itself. Oh, mom, oh, dad, I'm sorry for that. I didn't listen to you. Will you do that?
Yeah.
You know what is the advantage? What is the benefit you get by feeling sorry?
It shows that you care.
If you don't feel sorry, then you're not respecting them. I believe that. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Why? Why should we not feel sorry about our mistakes?
You should feel sorry.
If you want to go strong, you want to grow big, you want to be more intelligent,
And
you want to be
you should learn from your mistakes.
true. Mistakes are bound to occur. But then when you are ready to correct yourself and on the face itself you say, then you solve the problem right away. Is it possible to say sorry?
Yeah.
Hmm? Even
Yeah.
to your friends?
Yes.
Yes. If you decide, it can happen. But this is what here what Dada has said. When you respect others, we all know you get respect back. Because you all want to be happy.
Yeah.
You all want to be happy.
Yeah.
Although it seems this is a very common thing, everyone wants to be happy, but we don't know where we are hurting others. So when you don't respect others, others feel hurt. And when someone is hurt by us, then we get the same thing in return. Okay? So the master key to be successful in this world, to be happy in this world is recognize everybody's power. Everyone is intelligent, everyone is powerful, and when you respect that power, respect that intelligence, and recognize the inner God, it's only when you don't recognize that inner God you end up hurting others. Because when you hurt others, then that goes to the inner God. Do you believe, Krish? So if you heard Soil, then it reaches his God, inner God.
Yeah.
And Soil also feels the same, that if he hurts you, and sometimes it happens
Yeah.
that you end up hurting others. You don't want to do it. But someone who is intelligent, someone who is smart, she always recognize that mistake and correct that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you correct them, then you become happy, you become strong.
Yeah.
So Dada said, if you want, if you want to awaken that inner God, if you want to awaken that inner God, do you want to awaken the inner God? Do you want to awaken your inner God?
Yeah.
Then you have to learn to respect everyone. You have to learn not to hurt anyone. You know you remember the 9 diamonds?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
remember
Everybody knows that. Everybody knows the 9 diamonds.
who said that? Who said that? Nitya, you said that? Good, very good. So 9 diamond tells us not to hurt anyone. And when you do that, then that will help you awaken your inner God. Awakening inner God means opening that infinite knowledge within you. And what Soil has said, infinite means never ending. But when you hurt others, you disrespect others, then you stop that inner God awakening. Okay? So whenever you commit mistake, please say sorry on the face itself. Even if she is your younger sister, can you do that? Or
Yeah.
you feel sorry about it? You will not say sorry to your younger sister or your younger brother. If you have, huh? Nitya, what is it? Will you say sorry to your sister also, younger sister?
Yes.
Kavan, will you say sorry to your brother also, younger brother, Kabir? It is difficult, I understand. But if you want to awaken your inner God, then you have to say that. Okay? Okay. Shall we go further? Did you
Have
did
any
you prepare
questions?
any question?
You're
Um, what if you what if you get
giving.
what if you giving gives you pain? What if giving gives you pain?
I did get it. Come again. What did he say? What if you?
What if giving gives you pain?
While you are giving and it gives you pain? Okay. See, when you give, it can give you pain, but you have to wait for the results to come, because when it comes back to you, then you will get it multiple times. You understand? So it's like today you give $10 to your mom, but after 5 years she will give you $1,000. But today you would not like to part with your $10. Do you understand? Do you understand? So this is what nature nature takes time to give you back, but you have to learn that patience,
Give us back.
right? Like your parents are giving you anything? Are they giving you anything? Parents,
They gave me a,
what is it?
they gave me a desktop, but it's locked.
What did they give you?
They gave me a desktop that's locked,
Okay. What is that? I didn't get.
Desktop computer.
and it's
But
locked.
Oh, desktop computer. I
And it's
see.
locked.
And
And it's locked.
Password protected, sure. It's password protected, so
so it
he's
has to
saying
be
he
locked,
cannot
huh?
access.
because because it's not just computer. It has access to so many things. So you cannot give it to the kids to play around, right?
Even
Because when you also grow, you're going to stop your brother do anything because maybe he doesn't understand. But when he understands, so when you grow old and you understand, your mom and dad will give you the passcode to you because they know that now you will not do anything wrong. But when you're small, you don't know. You may do commit some mistake, and that could bring a big loss. Okay, so
mhm,
wait for the time.
okay.
Until then, respect what they are saying, what they are telling you to do. Except there should be some reason. What do you think they go to work for? What?
Only get money and never give us some.
Yeah, but they're working for you guys, kids.
No, no, they're working for themselves.
I mean, they're not giving you money.
They're not giving me anything.
Or how are you getting all this stuff? You are living in such a big house. That whose house is that?
They're just buying. They're just buying the house.
That's not a
Yeah,
bank.
but
You
then
haven't seen your bank account.
so they are giving you so much. I did not.
They're just giving
Uh,
us. They're
It's
just
in the
giving us.
bank.
They're just giving us like a room, a bed, like a whole house to live in and play with. Even though it only has a little bit of rooms.
are they giving you protection also?
What do you think?
Oh,
No, they're not giving you protection, huh? Or they are giving you protection.
oh, show.
That's a very big thing. And because you are protected, you are growing safely. Okay. So this is what, especially we must learn to respect our parents and be humble means don't be arrogant, don't back answer them. Although you may feel that they are mean at times. You understand? Yeah. So sometimes you may feel that they are mean, but they are doing good for you. You may not understand it now. Because do you think that you are as intelligent as your parents?
More intelligent.
You could be good, but you cannot say that you are intelligent than more than your parents. So when you grow big, then definitely it's going to happen. But then for you to protect yourself, they want you to get protected, be safe, grow nicely, and that's how they're taking care. So you must listen to them, respect them, and that's what then whatever you want, you will get. But if you don't listen to them, you don't respect them, then forget. Then they will say, okay, let me think. You understand? They are working they are working for you guys only, for the kids. Parents are working. Kavan, do you
Sometimes
think your parent, your dad and mom are working for you?
Yeah.
You and your brother. So so sometimes if they tell you something you may not like, no? Does that happen sometimes? Or you like everything what they tell you to do?
Not everything.
Huh?
Most of the things.
Everything, but whatever they are telling you, isn't it good for you?
Yeah.
You may not understand. That is possible. But back of your mind, you have to understand that, oh, they want to do good to me, but I'm not able to understand. So I must listen to them now, at least. Can you do that? Because when you grow old, you will understand everything. oh, dad and mom did this for me. So sorry, I didn't understand when I was small. But now I understand everything. Because it takes time for you to understand. Because when you grow older, then you understand better. So until then, whatever our parents say, our grandparents say, we must listen to them. Okay,
Okay.
Okay.
that's right. So next question.
I think there is another one.
Did everyone understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Next question
understand.
what India asked. Sometimes while giving, you may feel hurt, but then you have to wait for it to return. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Does anyone have any questions?
No.
Shivam,
No.
Yeah,
are you all
Shri.
done? Are you all done with your school?
No,
No.
we have a few more weeks.
We only
Few
have
more
a few
weeks.
weeks.
I see. Then still time, so you must be studying and working hard.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Parents, do they have any question? Dimple, do you have any question?
Mm, think through.
It's a pretty good chicken.
Without for the kids because they haven't taken Gnan, how do you explain to them about identifying Shuddhatma or seeing Shuddhatma?
See, one thing is very simple. You know, all these wooden stuff in your home that is made from wood. And we know that where does the wood come from? Nitya, where does the wood come from?
The dead trees.
Just not dead trees, they cut the trees, you know that,
To make it.
The
Yeah.
right?
dinosaurs.
But
Yeah.
when that wood was there in the tree, when the wood was there in the tree, was the tree living?
Yes.
Yeah.
God.
But now, when the tree is cut and made into a frame or a house or table, then is it living?
No.
Right?
Maybe.
So maybe when you see leaves and other fruits on the on your table,
Lying on your bed.
unless it is carved on the table, some carving or something is done like that. Okay,
Mm, yeah.
okay. So what it means, anything living, you will see
Uh,
emotions.
You can try.
uh,
You understand? Nitya, are you living? How do you say
Yeah.
that? Because you
Because I'm
feel.
talking. Because I'm talking. If I wasn't
Yes,
talking, I would be
you're
um
talking, you're moving, you're thinking,
or down
you
there.
understand. But then those trees, the plant, I mean the wooden thing stuff behind you, they don't. So wherever there is power to know,
Mm.
power of emotions, then there is God inside. And when there is God inside, we must learn to respect. Okay?
Do you
Right?
know
So this is how.
where
You
where
know,
you think God is?
when you cut your hair, does it hurt you?
Does it hurt you?
Not that much.
Yeah.
What not that much? If someone pulls your hair, then you will feel hurt. But if they cut your hair, then you don't feel it,
Do you feel it?
right?
Right.
Will it? Just
Right. Yeah.
You know these nails, the outside part of the nails, you cut them with the nail cutter.
Hmm.
Did you get hurt?
A little bit. Yeah.
No, only when it is very close to the skin. If you cut, then you get hurt, but not otherwise, right?
Mhm.
So what it means, Every other place you try to touch, you feel. But if you cut your extended nails or your hair, then you don't feel it.
Right?
So there is no God in that area, in those things. Okay? In within our body, the hair and the extended nails, there is no God because you don't feel them. You can cut them also. Clear?
Hmm?
So there is no Shuddhatma in your extended nails and your hair, outside hair. But if someone pulls your hair, that is where you feel hurt because it stretches your skin. Okay? So that God, that Almighty God, Shuddhatma, is there where there is living aspect. And that living aspect can be known through emotions. You have feeling. How do you see feelings of a tree? You know, it grows, you see the leaves, you see the plant, the fruits, the flowers, they grow. But if a dead tree is there, then you don't see leaves also. Okay?
You only see a big branch that looks like a branch, but it's actually a tree, but that used to live. Except when it's
Yeah,
winter, it just dies
Uh,
for some reason,
uh,
some anonymous reason.
right?
Yeah.
So the people that makes it clear. Did everyone understand? Aryan?
Oh,
Where there is a living, basically, Swami Deepakanandji is basically saying that wherever there's a living being, there's also Shuddhatma, meaning there's a God inside. Okay? So that means
Right.
anything that you know that is living, where you know the tree is living, you know the leaves on the grass and everything are living, they're moving. Any moving animals that move and talk and or not talk but eat and everything, they're living. So there is inner God in them. That's what the understanding was.
Your
And
car is also moving.
yeah,
The car is moving,
this is
car is
but
moving, but
there is no God inside. Did you make that?
what?
Did you make that stuff you pulled out from your backside?
no,
Uh,
you
yeah,
didn't make it, right?
yes.
Right. So what we are
Somebody.
saying, although car is moving, there are other stuff that moves, but
And,
there is no God inside because the car doesn't feel.
yeah,
You
that
understand?
does
But
that's not living, but it still moves a little bit.
yeah, moves. But that is machinery. You understand the machinery, mechanical stuff.
Yeah, but
Our body is mechanical, but it is living.
Mm,
Did everyone understand?
yeah.
uh
Shivam, did you understand?
yes.
Yeah. So that's how God is in every creature.
Swami Deepakanji, one other question. You know
Yes, please.
where when you were starting the topic of respect and you said nobody likes to be obstructed, right? So
Right.
for the kids also when they are being obstructed, how should they, take care of that sort of situation?
So that's what you have to understand. Who is obstructing you? Number one. If your parents are doing, if your parents are telling you not to do something, then you must think that why are they telling me not to do certain things? Maybe I'm not understanding it right way. So you can ask them why you don't want me to do this thing. They will explain you because that's going to hurt you or that's going to harm you, or maybe by doing that someone else is going to get harmed, someone else is going to get hurt. So because that is going to come back to you. So that's how when our parents, our elders, our teachers, they obstruct you, they stop you doing something, then they don't want you to get hurt or you They don't want you to hurt anyone in turn because you're going to get hurt back. Okay?
Does that make sense?
So that's what. So it means sometimes you may feel bad that why mom or dad or some elder or some teacher is telling you not to do certain thing and they're obstructing you, but it is for our benefit. Okay? Sia, any question?
No. No.
Are you all doing 3 mantra every day?
Yes.
Yeah. We do it five
Eh,
times a night.
What is it?
We do it 5 times a night and
Very
one time
good.
in the morning.
Very good. Pawan, when do you do 3 mantra?
Um, out into the car and at night.
At night you do. Because see, you have to teach your brother also, Kabir. How will he know that he has to do 3 mantra? If you don't do, he will follow you, isn't it? So you have to teach him also. But to teach him, you have to learn yourself first. Okay. So your dad and mom, your daddy, everyone is doing that. So when you do, your brother will learn from you. Okay. Shivam, how about you? Question. So let us recap. We started by what Dada has said. Every person, every person feels they are something. They feel proud of their existence. They feel proud of their achievement. They feel proud of their success. So, are you okay?
Alright,
So, we have to accept everyone's existence. We have to accept everyone's power, and that is what you are respecting. Okay? At the same time, outside you respect the person, and inside you recognize the inner God. Kavan, do you know that your brother Kabir has God inside him?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you should not hurt him. I hope you take care of him sometime. Okay, never mind. The big brothers are meant to take care of the younger ones. That's how parents take care of you. You take care of your younger ones, right? And this is the best way we can live and be happy and be successful in life. Okay? Dimple, you can say further.
Yeah, so basically this satsang pretty much I feel like always intertwines with all of the other topics that we've done, meaning respect, you're automatically loving the other person, you're automatically what was the one of the other topics was I'm sorry, love, respect, and there was another one. But anyway, basically
Humbleness, dealing and humbleness.
humbleness, yeah, humbleness, treating others with,
kindness.
yes, of course, sincerity, morality, everything kind of goes all together, and positivity.
Correct.
That's what I meant to say. Positivity. You're
True.
automatically being positive. When you're learning to respect others, you're accepting others, and then you're identifying the real self or the true God inside the other person.
Yeah.
So I think it's basically respect is a very important thing. I think I've learned a lot. Does anyone else want to
Actually,
say
the,
something that
the
they've
final
learned? I'm
the
sorry.
finality, I'll just add one more thing. The finality of learning to respect others is you awaken the inner God within you.
Mhm. Okay, very
Okay.
good.
Kavan, do you want to say anything? What did you learn today?
No.
Did you want to say something about what you
Okay,
learned?
Sia.
Okay. So I learned that nobody likes to be obstructed. Learn to everyone has their choices. Um, res- yeah.
What did you learn? You learn, not
No
mommy.
one likes to be obstructed not and not be treated politely.
You should always respect others,
You
right?
should always respect them.
Very Does anyone want to add to that?
I learned that it's better to give than take because every time you give, you're gonna get something in return too.
Very good. That's a very good, important takeaway. So also wanted to add, recognizing everybody's power was an important thing. Intelligence, their inner God, that's important too, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
So all right, so that basically concludes our satsang with respect to the topic, respect. And let's do three. Would you like to? Let's all join in for three mantras. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's start.
Namo Vitragai.
Guys.
Namo Arihantanam.
Namo Harihantanam.
Namo Siddhanam.
Namo Siddhanam.
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo Vajnayanam.
Namo
Vajrayanam.
Namo Loe Sosanam.
Namo
Namo Loe Sapachanam.
Eso Panchanamuktaro.
Eso
Eto Panchanam.
Mukaro.
Saupavapanasam.
Sauapa.
Kalanam cha Savesim.
Shri
Paramam Havai Mangalam.
Padma Mangala.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om
Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om
Om Namah Shivaya.
Jai Sachidanand.
Jai.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai
Jai
Sachidanand.
Satchidanand. Jai Satchidanand, everybody.
Satchidanand.
I'm stopping the broadcast.